What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. First story of the day, actually all the stories today are about the Galaxy Z Fold 3, but the first few little bits of information about the Galaxy Z Fold 3 are coming from the Galax and some observations he's seen on some 360 renders that Evan Blass has leaked out. These are real official renders of the Galaxy Z Fold 3, and they show off some interesting information. I think it's going to make you happy. Definitely. So let's jump into it. This tweet, like I said, comes from the Galax, and this is very, very nice what he saw right here. But basically, if you see right here, and you can see the phones matched up, the one in silver is the Galaxy Z Fold 3, the one in bronze is the Galaxy Z Fold 2. So the first one is the gap is smaller. So when you close the phone, you can see the gap between it being closed on the Z Fold 3, the silver one, versus the Z Fold 2 on the right, the bronze one, is smaller now. So there isn't as much a gap, so meaning putting in your pocket when it's closed will feel a little bit more comfortable, and it'll be a little bit more lined, you know, like almost like a square shaped, rather than having a little bit of a gap in there. The next one, two more microphones are at the top. So on that silver photo in the top left, you see that there's two microphones where there was not before. So this is also good news. This also means we should have better sound when it's recording, better microphones. And then also let's look at much bigger speakers. So it looks like it's probably going to be about a 20 to 30% increase in sound quality. We're now going to have 10 holes at the bottom. That's where the sound comes out. You can see it in those silver photos. If you count those little dots, there's 10 of them versus only 8 on the Z Fold 2. So we should see a 20 to 30%, maybe more, increase in sound quality and volume, bass as well, for the Z Fold 3 over the Z Fold 2, which the Z Fold 2 already has really good speakers. Lastly, you see a bit smaller camera bump. Again, if you look at the Z Fold 3 versus the Z Fold 2, you can see that the camera sticks out a little less, takes out seemingly a little less square footage on the overall body of the phone. So overall, very, very nice little bit of information that the Galax kind of saw in these things. And I'm already looking forward to the Z Fold 3 anyway, but when you add in, you know, less of a gap, you add in better microphones to record things with if you're doing memos or video chats or just regular speakerphone chats, that's going to be improved. When you're looking at better speakers to get better bass, watching videos is going to sound better and louder. Maybe you're giving volume off to a room, a smaller room for people, and you want them to hear what's going on. That all equals, and then smaller camera bump, it all leads to a better overall experience. Super, super dope information leak right there. And then the last bit of information, this is coming out from Max Jamber and on his All About Samsung website, and I will link his tweet and the article down below. But basically in the article, a couple of the main points that I wanted to stick out here were some of the specs, because we haven't really seen this too much, and that is that the 7.6-inch main display is going to have a resolution of 1768 by 2208. So that'll be the resolution of the big display on there. The cover display will be 6.23 inches, and also both displays will have 120 hertz. We've known this. That's not really that new. Also, the processor inside across the world will be the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888. It's not going to be the Plus or the Pro version, just the plain old Snapdragon 888, the same one that comes in the Galaxy S21 Ultra here in America. Also, if you're in Europe, it's seemingly kind of disappointing, but it looks like you guys are only going to get 128 or 256 gigs of storage inside of the box when you buy the phone. 128 is extremely low for a very expensive phone, but I guess they're really going to try to get this price low. Maybe the one that's $1,599 is going to end up being 128 gigs, which is a bit of a disappointment. 4,400 milliamp battery inside, charges only at 25 watts with a cable, which is super slow for a almost $2,000 phone. And then also remember the cameras will be triple 12 megapixel sensors. I think the big takeaway disappointment from Max's article is saying that 128 or 256 would be the only storage allotments over in Europe. Hopefully in America and elsewhere you get bigger storage allotments. 256 honestly is fine with me, but 128 is ultra low. I mean, I could probably live off it, but I'd be a little tight towards, 6 months in probably. But what do you guys think? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. What is the most exciting thing that I talked about today about the Z Fold 3? And what's the most disappointing thing that I spoke of? Put it in the comments down below. And then as a third little question, who's going to win tonight? I'm super excited about the McGregor-Poirier fight on UFC. I'm a huge UFC fan. And I'm hoping McGregor wins. I love McGregor. So I don't know. Let me know who you think. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road.